Which would you rather, a punch in the face or a kick in the nether regions? That, in a nutshell, is the premise of Nintendo's new sandbox-ish title, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Well, okay, there's slightly more to it than that, you'll be pleased to know. But it's very much a case of which would you rather, this annoyingly difficult creature to direct, guide, interact and mingle with in order to explore and solve puzzles in the loosest sense of the word, or this other annoyingly difficult creature to direct, guide, interact and mingle with in order to explore and solve puzzles? Pick your poison. To be fair, they're not all that bad. Some are actually enjoyable and more fun than others, but it's still a case of which one is least worst. Nintendo definitely has a thing for sandbox games these days, and this very much continues in that theme. They give you tools and a task and then sit back. How you put them to use is up to you. Play your own way to get to the goal and meet the objectives, using any of the creatures you have at your disposal. Creatures all with different mechanics. There's more than one way to skin a Yoshi. Here the tasks are very simple yet also very broad. You take control of the eponymous Yoshi, and essentially need to find out as much as you can about the many creatures hiding within the pages of the mysterious anthropomorphic book known as Mr. E. Populate Mr. E's blank pages by finding a creature and interacting with them in as many ways as you can. Taste them, ground pound them, jump on them, ride them, carry them, throw them, smother them in mud, figure out their specific mechanics, fly high, dig low, eat other creatures, interact with anything and everything. Knowledge is power. Many of the tasks involve solving either simple and complex puzzles, such as hopping from floating bubble to reach new heights, or bouncing on creatures in certain order to play a tune, unlocking new areas in the process, and uncovering new discoveries. Each discovery leads to a new entry in the book, and whilst many of these are entirely optional, there are a few specific ones you need to achieve, such as finding the sunflowers to unlock other chapters a la stars in Super Mario, as well as completing main tasks to satisfy Mr. E. Doing the latter often causes a ripple within the animated pages, with creatures disturbing their environment to uncover new creatures, tasks, or areas for you to explore. Or for existing creatures to invade other stages, so you can go back to previous stages and interact with creatures in new ways. It's all very interactive. And whilst Yoshi cannot die, though he can fall out of a scene, there's an impressive array of content, with basically 2 end scenes, a massive amount of content between them, and then more beyond. I spent over 27 hours on the game, and there's probably at least 10 to 15 more hours of content if I want to 100% it. So don't be fooled. Whilst this may look like a simple game with simple controls, simple mechanics, simple playstyle, and one for the younger audience, the depth and breadth of the game is impressive, with hours and hours of exploration and discovery, all in easily accessible bite-sized chunks. It's very easy to pick up and play, though also to put down when an annoying inhabitant of the book won't quite do what you want them to. But give it a rest, and you'll find yourself coming back soon enough. Overall then, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book is not quite a top-shelf page-turner, but it's definitely one worthy of picking up for a read.